All right, my name is Bubby Gunter from BubbyGunter.com. I'm your host tonight for the webinar on Facebook Marketing on Fire, how to effectively network in Facebook groups. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started and share my screen. Now, before I get into the actual lesson on Facebook marketing, I want to talk about what we covered so far in the boot camp. We've covered content marketing and specifically your YouTube videos. We've covered what to do with the lead after you get one, and particularly email marketing and what your autoresponder was for. Dorico discussed blogging and how consistent content creation is the secret to your success. You were giving out handouts to help you with your homework, and tonight only for you in the boot camp is a special offer that'll be coming to you in your inbox for the Ultimate YouTube Marketer's Guide. It's $27, but for boot camp members, you're giving a special discount because I love y'all, $7. What we're going to cover tonight is lead generation, the ideology of network marketing, and the truth behind My Lead System Pro, which all of you are members of. You're members of the greatest lead generation program on the planet. But sometimes in the hope of signing someone up, My Lead System Pro members usually misrepresent the company. So tonight it's my goal to clear up any misunderstandings and to get you on the right track to making money right now. What is My Lead System Pro? My Lead System Pro trains you to brand yourself as the go-to person inside your niche. It teaches you how to solve challenges other network marketers face and develop the know, the like, and the trust factor. You brand yourself as the expert. You brand yourself as the go-to person. They give you the tools to build your current business opportunity. My Lead System Pro is not a business opportunity. It helps you grow. It works. Lavelle, Avon, and any other online marketing platform or online marketing business that you can be in, it gives you the education, it gives you the training, it gives you the tools to be successful in whatever your current business is. It provides live weekly lead generation training for its members and guests. They give you the tools, the capture pages, the fully customized sales funnels, free customer relations manager to keep track of all your prospects. Education and training, again, is worth mentioning because it's so valuable. You're given autoresponders. Now they give us blogs. I mean, just the benefits go on and on to help you build your company. And to build your company, you got to have the right tools. It's like building this house. You got to have the right tools. You got to have a game plan. And you got to have a foreman. Well, not that foreman, but you get the picture. Somebody has to be in charge of building your home business, and it's you. And that's why they promote you Inc. as the primary direction you want to point people, not to It Works, not to Unique, not to Lavelle, but to you as the go-to person for those products. They give us, again, you got to have the right tools, people. Capture pages, fully customized sales funnels, free customer relations manager, free autoresponders, free training, and the list goes on and on and on. Understanding the process of getting leads. As members, you have access to training such as Prospector's Playbook, the 23 productivity tips, and how to get prospects to buy. It's over a dozen 100% pure profit products that you can give to people and make money when you do that. For example, this product, the Prospector's Playbook, Module 1, is $7. Get prospects to buy is $7. And the 23 productivity tips is $9. When somebody buys that, you get 100% of the profits. So what you're doing as a My Lead System Pro member is you're hoping that you will get them to come to you and to sign up needing the program, and you get, as an affiliate, you get $100 per sign up per month, as long as that person is a mastery member. But if they don't want to sign up with you in My Lead System Pro, that's fine. You look for the pain points as questions such as, well, how are you doing generating leads? Well, what's your leads to conversion rate into your business? Well, I've got a training over here called the Prospector's Playbook that might be able to help you if you're interested. And they're going to be interested, and you get to send them the link. And if they purchase it, you make $7. Now, that don't sound like a lot, but when you're using your autoresponder and the emails are going out automatically to all of your leads, it can add up. But it's not to be an all-inclusive business. My Lead System Pro is a training platform that teaches you how to grow your current business and gives us the benefit of all of these awesome products that we can also offer people that we can make 100% profits off of. And during your networking, you determine you have the products or the services that best fit your prospect, and you solve their problem. You get free Twitter, Instagram training. So if your prospect that you're talking to likes Instagram or is marketing on Instagram, you can send them the Instagram training. If they're on Facebook and they're doing Facebook marketing, you can send them the Facebook cheat sheet or the Twitter. I just created a Twitter cheat sheet, and you could send them the Twitter training to teach them how to generate 15 leads a day off of Twitter. All free. But what the products are for is to help you build a rapport and a know, like, and trust factor with an individual, and get the email address, go in their autoresponder, and eventually become a customer. MLSP makes getting leads easy. You find somebody with a problem, you solve it, and you make a friend. It's that simple. You do it by giving away the free training, such as the cheat sheet or the Instagram cheat sheet. And it makes no difference what platform they're on or you're on. Facebook is your home base for marketing. Why? Because Facebook is where, no matter where you're at, on Instagram, Google+, Pinterest, Twitter, Facebook has the easiest networking. Simple, just send a message. Hey, meet me over on Facebook, and start messaging one another, get to know each other. And that's what makes Facebook so powerful for a network marketer. Facebook marketing, YouTube marketing. I've made videos called Adding Members to Your Facebook Group, How to Link Your Profile Page to Your Business Page, What's the Importance of a Fan Page, and the Secrets of Facebook Marketing, and Traffic Tips for Facebook. All I've done on YouTube. That is what's called content marketing. That is why we push you to make videos, learn how to make videos, learn what to say, because not only will the videos be stored on YouTube and will start generating you leads, I use these videos that I've created and I've got on YouTube, and in my marketing, I ask my prospects, I go and I look at their page. And in looking at their page, I noticed that they don't have a link to their business page. I can't find their business page. So I'll ask them. I noticed, or I'll tell them, I noticed you don't have a link to from your profile page to your business page. You know, that's kind of hard for people to find you. I've got a video on how to do that if you'd like to see it. And never once has anybody told me no. I send them that video on how to link your profile page to your business page, and the relationship is starting. Now they know me because they see my face. Now they like me because I'm solving a problem for them. I'm getting people from their profile page to their business page. They don't have a Facebook fan page. A lot of people don't even know that are network marketing that Facebook will shut their profile count down because you cannot promote products and services on your profile page. Facebook makes you create a business page. Most people don't know that. So I created a video on how important a Facebook fan page is. And then I've created, which you're to see tonight, on how to add members to your Facebook group. That is a very, very important video. And the wise person would go to my YouTube channel. They would subscribe to my YouTube channel. They would go to my playlist, and they would find my Facebook training playlist and watch those videos, because it tells you everything you need to do to set up your Facebook fan page, how to get started marketing, and the major secrets on what you need to do to be successful. But the point is, I am making videos that are valuable to the people that I will be networking with throughout the day. MLSP makes getting leads easy. Nobody cares about the product name. Nobody cares about the product. All they care about is what will that product do for you. And so many people miss this point. Just like Lavelle or Laville, however you say the name, Thrive. I heard about Thrive. I've seen all the ads for Thrive. I've seen the pictures. Not once have I ever seen an ad or a picture advertising Lavelle as a weight loss patch. And that's insane, because that would be like the biggest seller in the world, is to let everybody know, hey, there's a weight loss patch you could have. Nobody cares about the business opportunity of Lavelle. They know that if they sign up with Lavelle, for example, you sign up with Lavelle, it's free to sign up. Then if you sign up 2 people, you start getting your products for free. And in My Lead System Pro, you sign up 2 people and you're already in the money, because the membership costs $150 a month. Get 2 signups and you're already in the money, $50. I have not paid for my membership in My Lead System Pro. People say, how much does it cost? It costs time and it costs effort. If you know how to market, especially on Facebook, your membership is absolutely free. You don't come into this saying, oh, well, I got to make $1,000 a month and I got to get it inside of the 10-day trial for $10. Well, then you need to go somewhere else, because My Lead System Pro is not for you. It is to help you build your current business, and in the process, you can make a lot of money in the affiliate programs that they have, in selling the products, in getting people to sign up, to introduce them to the tools and the training, and to let them see the awesomeness of My Lead System Pro, of the funnel, the blog, the training, on and on. And it's worth $150. But the thing with it is, I was in My Lead System Pro for 5 months before it actually dawned on me that to be a successful network marketer, I had to solve people's problems. And as soon as I learned that and I started implementing the principles of great teachers like Ray Higdon of the Invest, Learn, and Teach, and I purchased a product myself, which was $7, the Prospector's Playbook. And I learned that I could call my leads without being afraid of being looked down upon and frowned at and told that, you know, you ain't nothing but a telemarketer and stuff. I realized that these people were needing my help. So I started calling my leads, and my second person I called signed up with me in My Lead System Pro. And then, so with the extra money that I made from My Lead System Pro, I purchased Sponsor Secrets Pro. And from Sponsor Secrets Pro, I learned to implement what Ray Higdon was teaching, along with what I had discovered in Facebook marketing. And I can sign up. I did sign up 1 to 3 people a week in my home business. And I hit the leadership board in My Lead System Pro, moving all the way up to 12. And I am a leader partner with My Lead System Pro now. It works when you solve people's problems. They want to know, what can your product, what can it do for them? What can Lavelle do for them? What can Unique do for them if they signed up with them? But before you can get them to that stage of explaining this to them, you have to first get to networking and get to knowing and getting to like each other. And then they ask, well, what do you do? And you get to expose them to your opportunity without having to spam the link in the groups, which I'm going to show you tonight. Now, let me come up out of here. I can shut that down and that down. And let's just see how things are going. Okay, we're doing good. All right, that's my blog. I'm looking at my traffic. All right, so here I am. Uh-oh, let me cut that off. Dorico's cussing. And her, and her. All right. Now here I am over here on Facebook. And the first thing I want to share with you is, this is how people normally market. I'm going to go over here to and pull up a link to one of my products. No, as a matter of fact, I'll do better than that. Let me go to my blog and go to one of my pages. And we're going to go down here to the Twitter cheat sheet. Copy it. That's my link. Now we're going to go over here. Now here's the list of the groups. Of the groups I'm in. All right. Which most of them, I couldn't understand this at first. When I first joined My Lead System Pro and I was investigating and checking out their leaders, hardly any leaders were in groups, more than 10 or 15 groups. And here I am, I have 1,100 groups. And I'm posting to every one of them and still not seeing any results. And I'm wondering how these people could only have 10 groups, 11 groups, 12 groups, and be on leadership boards. But we're going to go over here to Oklahoma Moms. Now, there's absolutely nothing wrong with marketing inside of the groups like this. Hot off the press, Twitter cheat sheet, and marketing video. Now, the marketing video is going to be the video for My Lead System Pro. the Twitter cheat sheet is what I've created. And let's see what happens here. Okay, it doesn't give me a good picture, so I'm going to click on there and I'm going to add the picture, because when you do a post on Facebook, you want to have a nice picture. So I'm going to go over here to my products and I'll grab the Twitter cheat sheet picture. And there you go. Now, I used to do this 1,000, and this is no joke, friends, 1,000 times a day. I figured out ways that I could set up my groups in little symbols that would let me know after every 50 and I could go take a break. All right, it's pending. First off, you don't want to be in a group that makes you post pinned, because if they don't like it, they can report it as spam and Facebook will shut you down. But here I am. You can do this. I'll do this maybe 10 times and I'm through. But here's the thing. The secret to network marketing is attraction marketing. You want people to come to you. Now, here I am over here in a work from home Moms Canada. It has 2,236 members in it. And I'm in competition with all of these people. The individuals that come to these groups are network marketers who are putting their links and ads in these groups in hopes that somebody will click on them. That's why it's not effective. Now, there is a way that you can do it that is effective, but I spent 16 to 18 hours a day posting in these groups, hoping and praying somebody would click on my link. And eventually they do. But what I figured out was, wait a minute. I took the concept of attraction marketing. Attraction marketing is making people come to you. So this is one of the aha moments coming up for you, okay? Instead of me going to 1,000 groups a day and posting in all of those groups, I post one time right here and I pinned it. This is my YouTube cheat sheet and checklist. All right, if you clicked on it, it's going to take you to my capture page right there. And you can learn the top secrets that video marketers have revealed. But that's right here in this group. Advertise your home business training group. This is my group. I established this group on Facebook. And when I did, I just went and followed the procedures. Edit the group settings. And what you do is you go here to groups or create a group and you name your group. You give it its privacy setting. You want it to be public. You want your membership approval where they can add members, but I must approve them. Why? Because as you'll see right here, 95 people are requesting to come into my group. 95 people have came to me. I don't have to go to them. Now, I just brought this down from 500 to 381 because I'm fixing to do a recruiting to see who wants in this group. But here's what I do. First off, when people come to this group to post their links, they know me, I know them, and they know that they can click right here on the Files tab And inside of the files tab, I've got files of training. They can get a prospector's cheat sheet. Stop being denied. Learn how to recruit 1 to 3 people. Now, what this is it makes it available for anybody that comes to this group. They can click right there and be taken to my capture page, fill out the information with their email address, and they will receive a free prospector's cheat sheet that I've created. Now, this is also my ad. I can come right here, take that, copy it, go into another group and paste it. But this is for my members. This is what I tell my members. You can go up into the files tab. You're going to see me do it. I'm going to do a live demonstration on what I do and exactly what I say to generate a lead online. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at who's requesting to come to my group. Okay. Hover over their name. I cannot message them, but I can follow him. I can message him, but I cannot follow him. So I'm going to click message. And what I'm going to do is I've got preset messages right here in a file, and it's called group networking. I'm reviewing your request to join my Facebook group Swipe. Now what I'll do is Bubby the admin. All right, now watch this. Copy it, paste it, and I'm going to change the name. Hey, Aaron, it's Bubby, the administrator of Advertise Your Home Business Training Group. Stop by your page to say hello and to see who you were with. We'll just edit. Stop by to say hello. I would like to let you know, before accepting you, this group is not fit for everyone. It is basically for struggling network marketers looking for training, which I offer in the form of newsletters and webinars. All right. To become better at lead generation, sponsoring, and sales, do you feel like this would be something you would like? Now, what I'm saying in this message, number one, I'm Bubby from the administrator of Advertise Your Home Business Training Group. Right there, that establishes I have authority. I'm in charge. I've sent messages like this before, which I'll show you another one in just a few minutes. And as soon as I said, hey, Aaron, it's Bubby from the administrator of Advertise Your Home Business Group. How's your day? And the lady was like, I'm okay. Is everything all right? And I'm like, well, yeah, I'm just stopping by to see how you're doing, which I'm going to show you an example of. And she's like, oh, I thought I was in trouble. See, she recognized me as an authority. And that's important to get people to like you and to trust you, and because they trust authority for the most part. And then they begin to be interested in my products. But watch, I'm going to show you. I would like to let you know, before accepting you in this group is not fit for everybody. It's select. You know, I don't just take anybody in my group. So it makes them feel special that I'm reaching out to them. It is basically for struggling network marketers looking for training. That's my target audience, which I offer free in the form of webinars and a newsletter to become better at lead generation, sponsoring, and sales. 3 pain points of almost every single network marketer is addressed here. This is what I do. I help people do these 3 things. Do you feel this is something that this would be something you would like? Copy, send. And then I'll go down to Bruce. I can't message Bruce, so I'll just follow him. Now I can click Bruce's name and go to his page, but I'm not going to do that right now. I can message. So we're going to message Craig. I've already messaged Craig. Send. I got to end these messages so I can see. Whenever somebody does. That was one person I reached out to today. All right. Cannot message her. She comes off. Ignore. I can message Alexis. Alexis. See how simple that was? And Francis, I can follow. And I can message Case. Look how easy this is. Is this better than going from group to group hoping somebody? Because this people have reached out to me. They want in this group. So I'm just going to go on down my list. I'll follow. And I'll message. Last time. All right. Now we're going to come out of here. And we're going to go back to the groups page. And what we're going to do now is we're going to jump into a group, Women in Online Marketing. And what we're going to do now is look for the last person yesterday. See this group? There's nothing here. I don't know if I want to be a part of this group anyway. Go to the next one. Arkansas Moms. Okay. 38 minutes ago, Kevin did. So we can like him. And we're going to message him. Now I'm going to go back into my swipes here. And I'm going to go to my would you like to join my group swipe. And I made these over time. And I just had to figure out what worked, what didn't work, until I started learning what got me results of people eventually responding back. And these work 100% of the time. I can go into Facebook and generate any amount of leads I want. But there's Kevin. I'm Bubby from Advertise Your Home Business Group. Boom. I'm authority. I was working and I saw your post and liked it. Boom. He's going to like me for doing that. Are you interested in another free Facebook group to post your products and services? I would love to have you send. Now, this was an hour ago, so that's a little bit longer than what I like. And so we'll just go to another group. Here's one in the UK. Now, what we're looking for when we're doing this type of marketing is 5 minutes ago, Jane. So we're going to go on here, we're going to follow, and since Jane, we're going to like, and we're going to go to Jane's page. She's posted here 5 minutes ago. That tells me she's online. Message. Put in Jane. All right. Straighten up my message here. Copy it again. And send it. Okay, I already knew her. I'm looking out for people that I don't know. But this is how I reach out to new people. And in just a couple of minutes, if she's not feeding her children or putting them to bed, that lady will be responding back to me. There's a Facebook advertising group. Let's see. That's who I want. Let's see if we got some fresh people here that's posted recently. 7 minutes ago. Liking and message him. Yeah, I'm networking in these groups. What I'm trying to do now, there's Ned. Let's see what we can get old Ned. We can follow Ned. Ned will follow us back, and then he starts getting exposed. She's in My Lead System Pro. An hour ago, too long ago. They might not be online. So I'm looking for people who are online or potentially online right now, new people. "21 hours ago. Oh, this is 10 hours ago. That's Heather. Ohio. Last time, and then I'm moving on. We're looking for somebody who posts recently, an hour. You know, I'm not in my groups anymore like I used to be. Because what happens is you have to get out here and you have to get in the trenches and you have to do this type of marketing to get people to come to your group. 6 minutes ago, hey, Brad, we're going to message you. Somebody just sent me a friend request. And we're going to like his post. 10 minutes ago, sure. I'm going to like her post. Traffic Authority. I'm a member of Traffic Authority. So let's go on over to her page and message her. All right. And that's how I go into the groups. And eventually people start responding back. It's almost 9 o'clock. All right. See, they just sent me a friend request. I'm going to go ahead and accept it and let them message me. But now, you'll also notice, I mean, I've got a whole bunch of swipes. Hi, Angie, it's Bubby. I saw your post and loved your content. Very cool. What do you do? Are you interested in another Facebook group to post your products and services? I would love to have you. And then you go over to my other ones, and I've got, you're an action taker. You've been approved. which I could do that one right now too, but I like to talk to them first. But watch this one. Is go to my group. I've got a bunch of groups. And we're going to go to people who want to get in. Lawrence. Hey, when did Lawrence come up? Lawrence just came up. See, while I'm doing this course, Lawrence pops up. So let's follow Lawrence and let's click on him, and we're going to send Lawrence a message because he wants to be a part of the group. And this was what happens during the day, is that I'll be watching my screen. Somebody just messaged me. I'll be watching my screen, and whenever I see people who are wanting to join my group, I just shoot over here real quick and grab one of these swipes like this one. Now this is going to go to his other folder. So he's not wanting to join too damn bad. I don't like that. Now, Dorico showed me a way to beat that, but I'm not going to grab my iPad right now. Usually if it goes to their others folder, I just let it go. And it. 2 messages coming in. I have to refresh my screen. Now I'm going to share with you. I seen it on the fly. All right, this is Khaled. Yes, I would love to join. Please send me the link. So I go back to my group. And I copy their URL. Oops. Refresh. Copy my URL. I'm going to show you so quick how I'm fixing to get a lead. What is it that you do? Now, Brad says he wants to. I was working. I just got to make sure I'm matching up my messages here. Facebook, boy, you see Facebook don't want the damn thing to stop refreshing. So I'm going to send him that. It is a pleasure I'm showing interest. There's not a lot of thinking here. I sent one message to Callie. It's a pleasure to meet you. What is it that you do? I sent a message to Brad. It's a pleasure to meet you. What is it that you do? I'm showing interest in them. Now watch this. This is cool. Now, they asked to join my group. So I'm explaining to him, this is a training group, and he responds back. Unfortunately, well, however you say his name, Mattia's stupid, or Mattia's a 6-figure earner, one of the two, because he just tells me, unfortunately, not too interested in the training, so you can cancel my request. Who in their right mind would refuse network marketing training that's free? That's stupid. Because the minute you stop learning, the minute you stop growing. But that's cool, because that's exactly an example of what I wanted to show you, was that he is not a part of my target audience. He's not going to come into my group and be interested in my training, and he's telling me that. So I come here, click there, and we find his name right there, and we ignore. And now he's taken off the list. She's with Essential Oils. I am certified aromatherapist, and I also now doing traffic authority and advertising. I just started with traffic authority. We should connect. And I don't usually do this, but I'm going to PS. Plus, we're chatting live in my webinar. Would you like to join us? So before she says yes, I need to jump over here to the road to L1 boot camp. But you see, she would love to. Why not? So we need to get the link. I can go over here to Google and get it for her. But do you see that? Do you see how just sending a message explaining that my group is a training group? Would you like to join? Sure. Wonderful. Now we start talking. We've got something in common. So we ought to connect and talk some more. Wonderful. She'd love to. Now she's fixing to want to join the webinar. Your events. I can't find the event page. Oh, I could jump over here real quick. Y'all forgive me. Because she's interested in wanting to be in the webinar, so I want to send her the link and let her come and enjoy the webinar with us. Now, people that are on my friends list. I've got 899 friends. All of them are network marketers. A lot of them are already in My Lead System Pro. A lot of them are not. So I am friends with a lot of people. But my point in showing you that is this. Is over here in the right-hand column are people that are online right now that are in my friends list. All right. So we'll pick Barbara, and we'll pick Ashley, and we'll pick, send 1, 2, 3. That's all I'm going to do, because what I usually do is I'll open a window. I'll open 10 windows. I'll just jump over here and I'll get in 10, and I'll click, get 10 people, and I'll open 10 windows. All right. And I'll just send them a message. Hi, Barbara. It's Bubby. I'm going to establish my authority real quick. And you want to always end it with a smiley face. But I'll copy this little quick message. I'll copy it once. I'll type it once. Now, you normally, like I said, I'll do it in 10 windows, 10 messages in 10 windows. And this is Ashley. And this is Barbara. And I've just sent, normally I would have done 10. And in just a moment, a couple of people out of 10, if they're online, so they're going to be responding in a few minutes. But what I've learned is, I used to start out, Ray Higdon has a philosophy that says talk to 20 people a day. So I started off with opening 20 windows out of all my friends that are not my Elite System Pro. Even if they are, I mean, I'll stop to chat with them, see how they're doing, invite them to my webinars, let them know, hey, I got a new Twitter cheat sheet. Would you like a copy? And they say, yeah. So I give them a free copy. He says the link's not working. Yes, it is. Somebody's not telling the truth. Or something's wrong with his computer. Oh, he sent me a friend request, though. Accepted. Now, as you can see, he sent me a friend request. I usually ask if I can send a friend request. But what happens now is I'll come down here to friends and I'll go to add another list. And now he goes on to my Facebook leads list. All right. Now, what that's for is I'll go over to my profile page. Let's see. Home. Trying to remember because it's been so long since I've done this one. Okay, I can't remember how to do that technique. But my friends list, what I do is I'll click on my friends list and it allows me to see, oh, that's right, here it is. All right, so here I've got a list that says these are Mark Harbert fans. These are people that are in blogging with me. This is people that I've got on First Base that we're friends. All right, and when I click on that, all the people that are in that list come up. And what I do is I just spend a few minutes scrolling down and I like their post. And eventually what happens is, as you like people's post, of course, they're going to come and pitch you. They're going to say, hey, I see you like my post. Would you like to learn more about how to make tacos? And you're like, no, I like your post because Facebook, and I got swipes for all that. I liked your post. Hey, I see you like my post. You're like, yeah, I liked your post. Why you like to join my group? Why I like your post. When I like people's posts and I comment on their things, usually they will write me back and they will say, hey, would you like to learn more information? And then I send them this message that I've already got prepared because I've been through it and I figured out what worked, so I kept the messages. In my group, when you post, you can look forward to me and my group liking your posts and sometimes commenting. Facebook gives special prominence with posts with likes and comments, and more people see it. So what I'm telling her now is, when she eventually messages me and that the reason I'm liking her stuff is so that more people can see it. The more people see likes on it, the more they're more apt to want to know more about their stuff. And I leave messages talking about how awesome their products are, especially if I already know of them and believe in them. But here's my Facebook leads list. You just went over here to my friends, clicked on more, and I chose which list I wanted. And I like Cheyenne's. And I like them. Robbery in progress. Better go online and see how civilians think we should handle it. If y'all quit killing people. Hey, I just liked him. Now look, bam, I just liked his post, or just got a friend request. I'm liking all their posts. Hey, Tina, I know all these people. I interact with them on pretty much a daily basis. And I'll just go through, and what I'm doing is I'm establishing the like, the trust, the communication with them, and I keep them in special lists. Now, what I do is I call this the members of my group right here. These are 381 leads for me. Now, I may not have their address, but I can click members and I can go over to Jennifer and I can hover over her name and I see I can send her a message. And that is when she first joined my group. And I told her that I'm happy that she's here. Here's a little short introduction that I made to introduce myself in the group. Now, when they join my group, they get this video, and I'm introducing myself to them. I'm not a stranger anymore. And basically, friends, that is how you network on Facebook. Hey, Callie, it's nice to meet you. We've just been going over the different techniques of how to effectively market inside the groups. As you can see, this is how the most effective way you can do. I mean, instead of going into these groups and posting your links and hoping somebody sees your link, sees your product, sees your services, and hope that they click on your link, what you're doing now is you're going to make them come to you from this point on. And you go over here to like this group, like we talked about earlier, and you just say 4 minutes ago, we're going to message her. Go get my swipe that I've got saved. Would you like to join my group? First, I'm going to like her post, and then I'm going to message her. And tell her that I loved her post, and I'd like to have her in my group. And then I would come down here and I'd see the next person 7 minutes ago. Oh, hell yeah, I'm going to message them real quick. They're still online. That's the whole purpose of grabbing them right now, is that we know that if they posted 7 minutes ago, there is a very highly good chance they are still online. So I will do this and like their post and then send them this message. Would you like to join my group? And I wait for them to respond. Once they're in my group, I do just like I shared with you. I introduce myself. I let them know that you can get the free training right here in the tab. I ask them, are you having problems with prospecting, Facebook marketing, Twitter marketing? I got to add my Twitter training that I just done. But if you like Twitter, boom, there's a Twitter training right there for you, free. Click it, boom, give me your email address. You get to watch a 2-hour webinar on how to get 15 leads a day on Twitter. And now I'm fixing to put my cheat sheet that I just created in there. But now I'm going to show you one more technique of how you can go and find people in other groups without having to use your links or anything such as that. We'll go to Arkansas Mom again, since it's at the top. And we see 8 requests. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hover over that. I'm friends with Ronald, so I'm going to click Ronald's name. As you can see, I'm friends with a whole lot of people. I'm friends with them too. So now I'm just going to go boop, boop, boop. I'm friends with Terry too, yeah. And then I'm going to accept them. This isn't my group. Message. Accept. And that's it. But I mean, just for kicks and giggles, I'm going to go ahead and approve the rest of them. But I'm just going to message Ronald and say, hey, Ronald, I was it's Bubby. Working, and I saw your request to join. Get the name right. Who, leave it like that, wanted to let you know I have accepted you and you're free to post your awesome content there. Now, I'm going to copy this message real quick. Why? Because I just accepted 7 other ones in the group. So I'll just send it and close it. Send it. Notice what I've done. I've established I'm me. I was working. I saw it. I accepted. Now see, in saying that I accepted them, it shows authority. They don't know for sure if I'm the administrator of this group or not. So they're going to be like, oh, okay. They're going to be messaging me back in just a second saying thank you. And that's it. In just a few moments, they'll be messaging me back. Somebody will, if they're still online. This is why you should do this at peak times. Oh, look, there's a message. Bam. Now, this is Michael. Sure, they want to be a part of the group. Look at, oh my God. See, that's why you can't do too many at once. Oh, it is a... There they come. So you can get something, boy. It is a pleasure to meet you. What is it that you do? See, I'm showing interest. And common courtesy during the conversation, they're going to ask, well, what is it that you do? See, I made a mistake. I didn't change that. So, sorry. Yeah, I made a mistake. Watch this. I'm going to clean it up because I've made it before. Think how Ronald feels getting one that says hi. And now the conversation started. What do you do? I am an online business, and she's gonna laugh and say, "Ha ha ha." To help that would be too funny. See, she's laughing, but I don't have time to talk to her. But she's on my list for tomorrow. Ronald says thank you. Been a good day and alone. We'll let it go because I could go on and on. When you do this, you want to sit down. You want to have an hour because you start getting into conversations with people, and it's actually fun. It becomes profitable because you're growing, and it's just exciting to know that instead of wasting your time all day, I'm gonna stop screen sharing. So it's refreshing to know that you're not having to go into groups. When I started my home business, I was in an organization that told me get in as many groups as you can and post to as many people as you can and just put the link. People go click on it. And I was in 1,100 groups, people, 1,100. And I would wake up at 4:35 in the morning and I would start clicking, click, click, cut, paste in the group, paste in the group, paste in the group, paste over and over. And I did that 16 hours a day. And I went broke buying one product after another product, believing that in their upsells that something would change, and it never did. But I reached out to a man online, and it wasn't even on Facebook, it was on Google Plus, and I asked for his help on something, and he gave me direction. I was actually looking to publish my first ebook called The Foundation for Facebook Marketing Success, and was wondering what I could do because I had compiled all the different questions marketers had asked me that I could help them with, and compiled it into a book and wanted to be able to give it away. And when he read it, he was impressed, and he's like, there is a community of marketers who come together every Wednesday night, and they discuss marketing strategies, 6- and 7-figure earners who have no other purpose other than to help you and me be successful in our home business, that teach you attraction marketing. And this is where I've learned a lot of what I'm sharing with you tonight. And so I went and I found out that, wow, this is incredible. And then I found out what capture pages was, sales pages was, autoresponders were, why these things were important to me, how I was not going to be successful if I did not have the right tools or the right training. And so I joined. I didn't have the $10. And Dorico asked me the next day or that evening, the next morning, did I watch the video? What did I think? And I told him I was interested. I wanted to join, and I put him off. I was like, I got something to do today, but I'll get back with you this evening. So he was like, okay, whenever, if it's not for everybody, it might not be for you. I'm like, no, it's for me. Because I seen the power of My Lead System Pro, and I wanted to be a part of it, but I had went completely broke. I was a laid off construction worker who got injured and got laid off because of the injury, and tried to start my own home business and was miserably failing. And I knew My Lead System Pro would be the solution for it. Well, I didn't have the $10 for the 10-day test drive. So I went down to the plasma center here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and I donated plasma, people. I'm just going to be honest with you, to get the $10 to join My Lead System Pro and to take the 10-day test drive and be confident that this was going to be something that I wanted to be a part of, something that was actually going to help me. And if I didn't like the test drive, if I didn't like the company, they would refund my $10. And being completely broke, that was a lot to me. So I got in the back office. I seen the training. I seen the people, the community of people that care, the people that reach out to me to help me to make sure that I would be successful and help teach me these attraction marketing techniques that for new people that are here. The past couple of weeks, I started a boot camp when I reached the leadership level in our group and decided I wanted to reach back and teach and to show people what I do and what I have done that was making me climb the leadership board. I started a boot camp, and the first one was content marketing. The second one was email marketing and how to use your autoresponder. The third one was blogging. And tonight I shared with everybody my technique of going into Facebook and generating leads. And basically, once I get them into my group on a daily basis, I communicate with at least 15 or 20 of them to see how they're doing. Can I help them with something? Can I give them some type of educational material? And then eventually I give them a product and they buy it. They buy it. I have made over $800 in 9 weeks. Now, that's not a million. I'm not going to sit here and lie and tell you that I am a 5-figure earner, but I'm applying the principles that the 5, the 6, and the 7-figure earners are teaching me, and I have risen so fast. And the only reason I have not made more is I have not went back into Facebook recently and done what I knew to do, because I'm too busy creating my own products. I now sell a YouTube cheat sheet and checklist for $27 that people are buying my stuff because of the education and the training that I've received from My Lead System Pro. So when I said that over $800, that's just commissions in My Lead System Pro. I've got a separate PayPal account where people are actually starting to buy my products and join my affiliate programs, and I'm starting to make money. And it's not long. It doesn't take long. Once the key turns and you get the understanding of what you need to do to be successful, it doesn't take long after that to start seeing your money rise. And I'm Bubby Gunner from BubbyGunner.com. I'm glad we had the new guest. I'll look real quick, and I got a couple of people messaging me back. And that's the problem with doing that. Now they need my attention, and I'm going to have to go now. Callie, it's a pleasure to meet you, Callie. And I'm going to be messaging you in just a few seconds to say hello even and develop our relationship a little bit more. See what I can do to help you, because it's my way of reaching back now and helping other marketers be successful by teaching them, directing them mostly to my YouTube channel, which you can find over in my group. I'll post a link for it real quick so you can see it and take advantage of the trainings that I have, because the way we're taught to do it is, as you can see, I've got, it's not going to tell me the number of videos, but I've got a Twitter marketing cheat sheet video, what it is to brand yourself, Twitter followers, what is shiny object syndrome, and any questions, how to use Social Monkey, YouTube SEO, how to get channel authority, GoDaddy forwarding, and things like this. And basically every video I do is questions that people ask me during the day and I'll go make a video for it in case they have questions too. So if any question you have, you could just really shoot over here to my YouTube channel and go to Advertise Your Home Business Training Group. I'm going to post the link right now. And any training you see or any questions you have, you can see if I have a video on it. I've got different playlists for different things. And I'll see you Sunday. And what I'm going to be talking about Sunday is really going to be powerful for you. It's how to effectively use your autoresponder and email marketing. Because in the beginning, I had an autoresponder, and almost everybody unsubscribed from my stuff until I went in and I started investigating and figuring out the secrets to email marketing, what makes people want to open my email, what kind of email should I be sending my subscribers, my list, because the money's in the list, right? No, it's in the relationship you build with the list. And now I have an open rate of anywhere from 45 to 65% of the people who get my emails open them, and a click-through rate of roughly 15 to 25% of people who click on the links and go to the products that I have in the emails. So you don't want to miss my course Sunday night on email marketing, where I'll be showing you how to establish a subject line that people are going to want to click to open the email, to read, to see, because the subject line is so sexy. That's part of the secret. And then once they're in there, what content should you have that will make people want to click on the link and follow you down the road, because you've convinced them that it's the yellow brick road and it's leading them to closer to their objective and their goals and their dreams. That's the secret to email marketing. And I'm going to be sharing those with you Sunday, the 23rd. I'm going to be sharing those secrets with you on how I get insane open rates for my emails. And I'm Bubba Gunner from BubbaGunner.com, and I'll see you on the inside.